Welcome back to EU4, the Mandate of Heaven, as our Shogun of the Hatakeyama clan. And as many of you have pointed out, it's very important that we get some institutions spread here. The Renaissance is not going to come on its own. It will take ages for that to happen. So we're going to have to develop it, and I guess the best place would be our capital, since we've already developed this quite a bit. Let me have a quick look here. We already have the Renaissance at 28%. So I think, yeah, the best place would be to increase the Renaissance here. Other than that, obviously, I would like to get colonialism spawned. For that, we need to discover America, and we are obviously on our way to do that. It's just that we don't have any valid missions right now, so we'll have to wait for this. But before I go ahead and get the institutions, there's a few things I want to do. First of all, I want to see if by giving our merchant guilds something, if they would reduce our development cost. So we're going to grant them the new world charter. This is obviously going to make our colonies grow a little bit faster, which is great. And I wonder, was that, or do I have to make a generous donation to the clergy? I'm not entirely sure which one. Loyalty above 60 gives you development cost. How do I get the loyalty up? Grand Admiralship, they only gain influence. Gain a advisor. Can I do anything to make them happy? Grant monopoly charters. I cannot do that. Okay, so it's not really going to be possible. Alright, well, in that case, I think it's time that we just enact an edict here. We're going to enact the Encourage Development Edict, because that's going to reduce the development cost by 10%. So, you know, that will help. At the very least, so let's go ahead and do that, and then I think we're just going to go ahead. Yeah, I mean, we're ahead in military technology, so, you know, we don't need that, and the rest is not really all that important. We have the idea groups that we need, so yeah, I think we can just spend all of our points on this. We'll see if it works out. So yeah, that has been reduced actually by quite a bit. So yeah, let's just do it. I will go and spend military, spend administrative. And yeah, okay, so that's all we could do, and that's not even enough. All right, so we'll have to do a little bit more than that, which is fine. We will eventually spawn at those, so that's good, and then it will grow, and then we'll have another state edict probably here in Chubu that will increase the institution spread, and that's going to help as well. Okay, you 8,000 men, you get together here, and we will try and suppress the rebels because they're about to spawn. Also, I changed the tribute from Ainu to become. Yes, we'll actually go for this. One base production curials. Yep, I like that. Local development cost minus 15. We'll go for it. I've changed our tribute to manpower again because I think it's a little bit more useful. Nanbu wants well, no, I can't. No, I will decline that for now. Other than that, we can obviously get a advisor. Probably should. Advisors are probably quite useful right now. We'll also bring in our troops over here. Do we even have any natives? We do. Just a few, though. So we'll just have our troops here. I don't want to kill them, because they actually increase your, I think, production. They're just being added to your population, and overall they help you. They just make your province a little bit more worthwhile. Okay, we can purchase another ability, and I'm definitely going to go with the higher developed colonies, because that will obviously give us one tax reduction and manpower when a colony is finished. So we haven't actually colonized anything yet, so yeah, this is really good. This is a good timing. I don't need anything else. Yeah, the rest is not really going to be all too useful to us. So yeah, this is perfect, and that means even in Ainu we will get extra extra development. So instead of a 1-1-1, we're going to have a 2-3-2 because of the mission we just picked. So this is going to be actually a pretty valuable colony after all. It's also growing faster now because of the estates interaction it had. So yeah, overall this should go and grow quickly. And I wonder if I have any more points I can put in here. Yes, I do. How's it looking? Okay, so at 87%. Alright, well, we'll just have to wait a little bit longer. Wow, it's actually quite a high cost there. Corruption obviously doesn't help. Are we reducing that? we're not rooting out corruption. Maybe that's something I should be doing. Yeah, let's root out corruption a little bit. Like, yeah, I think that's fine. And we'll just root that out a little bit. Yeah. Also, I should probably go ahead and get an advisor. Like, national tax or prestige. Prestige is probably useful. Yes, we'll recruit a prestige advisor. And then land force limits. Morale, diplomatic reputation is probably good as well. Can we afford that? I think we can. Let's go for it. Yeah. So we've got Teru Tora Soga and Yoshitsugu Sahara. Okay, cool. We still have the diplomatic focus. We'll probably change that up. Not really sure for what, but yeah, I'll probably change it up at some point. But the extra prestige is definitely helping us from our national ideas, as well as from... Ooh, yeah, the rebels. We're finding rebels now. As well as from our advisor now. So it's actually should go up quickly. And our isolationism obviously does help as well. Now, let's actually fight this war real quick. This should be easy. Oh, we got even one of our vassals helping us out there. Thank you very much. But I think we don't have to fear too much. They're only at 30%, so we'll actually yeah, decrease my spending for now on that. Our colony is growing quickly, and I have a free diplomat. I want to use that diplomat to build a spy network here in the Kamchadals. I was actually thinking of making them a tributary, but they wouldn't accept. So we'll have to see. We might have to forcefully do that, but for now, I will simply, yeah, increase that. All right, cool. So we've got 11 years for colonialism to spawn. Not sure if we're going to be able to do that, but yeah, I guess we'll have to find out. Anything else we can do here? No. So, well, I guess while you're here, you might as well protect trade in Nippon. Yeah, we'll do it. I hope you're not going to combine with this fleet. We'll have to see. If so, it's not a big deal. We just need to constantly check if we can, you know, have another mission available. Also, what is that showing? 73, is that the mandate? That's the mandate. So we gotta watch this mandate, because if it's below 50, the goods produced will be reduced by 50%, which doesn't really matter that much, but shock damage and fire damage received go up by plus 50%. So then would be the time for us to strike at China. So, and once they're actually below 50, we declare the war, and then we occupy provinces, they will get devastation, and so on and so forth. So the mandate will be kept below 50, and then we should be able to win. Now, also a lot of people have obviously suggested that I should form Japan, and I definitely want to do that, but I mentioned I would like to check out some of the unique vassal interactions. So for example, I can go ahead and conscript a general, we can change isolationism, contribute to the capital, force seppuku, and all these kinds of things. I can't do anything with any of my people right now, but I can demand prestige. 5 prestige, yes, at the expense of 25% liberties. I think we'll do that because I know we've got pretty much under control, so I'm not too worried about that. And an additional tribute of gold. I did change this to manpower. They would give us gold as well. I think for now I want to get the manpower up a little bit. So, do I want another prestige? Well, it's already growing. And I could give them money for... Okay, so I could basically switch money for prestige. I think it's fine for now. We'll just keep it at that. Or maybe demand another artifact? No, I think we'll keep it at that. Is there anything else I can do? Locate local rulers. Kikuchi, I can grant your province. No. Decrease isolationism in Nanbu. That would give us more prestige. Yeah, so we'll do that. Change their isolation closer to our own. We still got them under control, and we cannot do anything with you. And Usegi, we can't do anything. But I definitely want to do like force seppuku and maybe conscript a general or something like that. But we'll check that out once that actually happens. Okay, so do I have enough points now to develop this? I have enough diplo points at least. So let's go ahead here. How close are we? 93%. So we need one more. One more development. I think it's going to be a military one. and then and we got this. We got the Renaissance. Now, Korea has rivaled us, which is good, because that means, in fact, you know what? I might be able to rival them back. I have rivaled Korea, so they don't like us, so it's not going to spread to them. But Kikuchu might like them. Actually, you know what? I have to demand something from you. I have to demand this from you to embargo rivals. Yes, because they will embargo Korea, and that should decrease their opinion with them. Obviously, that makes them a bit more, makes their libido desire a bit higher, but that's okay. Abolish a tax. Merchants gain loyalty. Ooh, yes. Actually, yeah, I want that. I want that to happen. But let me quickly check out the estates here. But 10 is not enough. This would be only... that would only be enough. Demand, grant monopoly charters. I can't do that. Nah, it won't help us to, you know, reduce our liberty, our development costs. So there's no real point. I'll do it still. Lose 5 loyalty. We lose stability. I don't really want to lose stability over that. Not sure if we're going to actually make enough money. No, we won't. So I have to take a loan. You know what? I need some money, dude. I need some cash. Not sure if that will help either. If I take additional tribute, 7 gold. Yeah. That will... Wait, am I still at gold? No, I have that. Okay. Well, we'll go for the gold. That makes him very unhappy. And abolishing this tax will make 5... Actually, you know what? Give me another tribute. No, I don't want you to break away. That's fine. We'll leave it at that. And we've got rebels. Those are pretenders. I'm actually going to let my vassal deal with it. I don't want to fight his rebels. There's no reason to do that. So 75. Our heir is a naive enthusiast. But 75. Oh, no. I don't want to take that loan. Well, that sucks. I don't want to take... Is there any other way to make money? No, I don't think so. Any... merchants? No. Ah, damn. Well, that sucks. How am I gonna get money, then? I can make a donation, but I can't get any money. Ah, darn it. Well, I certainly don't want to lose the stability, so fine. You know what? We'll see what happens. I knew if you break free, then you break free, right? I mean, then I can't do anything about that, but I demand that money. Oh, I can't do any more. Can I wait 1 more month? Oh, I hope. I hope I can. Well, we're gonna lose... Okay, is there anything else? How can I make more money? I'll reduce the... settler. Which will make 6. Oh gosh, yeah. I think that will work out. Alright, we'll abolish the tax, and we should make enough money back. Okay, we didn't take a loan. Perfect. So let's get the colonial maintenance back up, and we need to do something so that Ainu is happy. I don't want to really lose them. But then again, it wouldn't really be all that bad if we lose them, because then I could just take them over. So overall, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so the Roku Pirates. So this is another one of the isolationist events that we have for the Shinto religion. So let's quickly check that out here. We have now the Roku Pirates. Okay, so in times of uncertainty, the fishermen and seafarers of these lands have often resorted to piracy in raiding the coasts of our neighbors. The last wave of transgressions ended in the Kakitsu Treaty, in which some daimyos gained the right to send a regulated number of trading expeditions to foreign ports. Times and balance of power are prone to change, however, and the Bahan trade has once again become an increasingly common occupation among our subjects. Some lords have themselves started to either fund or actively partake in the raids. Meanwhile, the victims of these Roku pirates have begun to offer titles and honors to those that help stop the menace. So we must control the trade ourselves. This will move us towards an open end. lose admin efficiency. Ooh, we actually lose a lot more power. 25. Actually, you know what? Before we lose anything, let me go ahead and increase military. Are we now at 100? Yes, so we have the Renaissance here. More isolation. Yeah, I actually want to go more isolationist. We must stop these. Yeah, I think we'll stop this. Yeah, let's put an end to this. And now that we have the Renaissance here, it should spread, and it does. So I will make sure that we go for an edict here in Chubu, and I want to go for the institution, the advancement effort. So more institution spread. Actually, let's quickly see how it spreads right now. Let's see this province. It spreads at 0.5 and 0.7, and now with the edict, let's see how that changes. Yep, we'll confirm, and it should spread much faster now. Yeah, it does, certainly. Okay, cool. So that's worth it. Can I actually do that here? I can do as well. But we already have the development edict. Oh, it changes. Oh, cool. So you can just change it like that. Oh, I wasn't actually sure that was possible. But yeah, so this is going to help us here as well. And then this is not a state. This is a state. Well, in that case, we might as well have the advancement effort here too. And this is going to just make it grow faster in all of these provinces. Alright, so we'll get the Renaissance relatively quickly. We're just rushing through this now, which is nice. And we still got to watch this mandate there. How is our colony doing in the Kurils? It's growing fast enough. It's Arctic, obviously, which doesn't help. But we have the Land of Opportunity, Native Regression Policy, and the New World Companies. Okay, yeah. It doesn't suffer from being isolated. It's not an isolated province, apparently. So that's good. Okay, Chagatai is bankrupt, which is fine. I don't really worry about that too much. But yeah, so this is all looking good. Our vassal's able to deal with his rebels. And yeah, we got our country under control. So we're basically just waiting for a new... okay, we actually combined. We're just waiting for a new possibility to get Explorer to do something. In fact, I'm actually going to send you here just to check out if there is something we can do. Let's see. Is there another mission? No, we can't explore anything. What if I send you... Do I need to send you manually somewhere? No, you can't do that anymore, can you? Alright, well, I'll send you to the Kurils, and we'll see if that changes something. It would be really cool if it did. Okay, we are negative military power, which is fine. So you are here. Can you now explore? No. Fine, we'll have you protect trade in Nippon. That's fine. Kurils have now fur as a trade good. Very good. Yeah, that's a good one. That actually it's a decent price, but fur gets you know, obviously at least one event where it gets more valuable. Maybe even 2 events. I'm not too sure about that, but it will get more valuable as time goes on. So this is actually going to be a pretty useful province overall. But yeah, I think I'll put an end to this episode here because I'm just waiting for our colonies. I don't, you know, want to do anything else just yet. We'll have to wait for before we can actually annex our remaining daimyos. And yeah, I'm not going to go to war or anything. We'll just relax for a little bit and hopefully discover the Americas. So that was it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.